you're in my circle, if you're on my team, I will do everything and anything I can to support you. I want to see you win. If you win bigger than me, congratulations. That's part of winning. I don't care. I'm not measuring up to anyone else except myself. But when other people look at what you've done and then they try to measure up to that, or they try to take down or tear down what you've done, it's going to show you who people really are. It's going to really show you that person does or does not have my back.
I'd rather be sidelined trying to achieve greatness than watch greatness achieved and it only set on the sideline. Now introducing your host, Jacob Emery.
This episode of the Iron and Infrastructure Podcast is brought to you by Unlocking Greatness with Jacob Emery, a coaching community built for those ready to become the strongest version of themselves. Weekly calls, proven playbooks, and a community built to grow. Greatness is not given, it's unlocked. Join us today at jacobemery.com or DM coach at jacobemery44 on all social media platforms. You know, over the years, I've had so many people come in and out of my life, whether it be personal, professional, maybe what started out as a professional, partnership or working relationships. Then it transitioned into being friends with the person. And it's amazing how you really find out who's in your corner. And you do that normally when you allow yourself to be open with feedback to someone that you don't know that well, or maybe someone's willing to be direct with you and actually is right about the thing. Maybe they don't know enough about it, but maybe they have a point, and when they're trying to get a message to you. Whenever you're looking at the people that care about you the most, think about this one thing. Who really wants you to win? Who is the fucking person cheerleading for you when you win? If someone is coming to you and wants you to be a mentor, or they look up to you, or they're asking for your help on something, and this person then goes and gets this thing maybe you're trying to get, maybe they accomplish something that you haven't been able to yet, and what you thought they were behind you in their success, or they were coming to you because you had been able to get further than them on this one pursuit, and then they jump past you. Is that person still a cheerleader, or are they trying to tear you down? Do they actually come to you like, hey, I don't know how I feel about this, or do they actually discourage you after you do it? That's when you really find out who your people are, who's in your circle. Trust people for what they are by not what they say, but what they do. And especially what they do when you win. When you win big, you really find out who someone is. If you have a business partnership or a life relationship of any sort, a really good friendship, is that person there for you the way you thought they would be whenever you win? Everybody wants to see you win when you're starting out. Everybody says, "Oh yeah, good luck, go do that thing." But when you actually do it, who shows up at your door next? Who's that person that answers the phone next? Are they the cheerleader? Are they giving you a high five saying, "Hell yeah, man, that's fucking awesome"? Or are they that person that, man, I don't know about all that. Did you do this? Did you cheat to get that? Did you, man, it's not that big of a deal. I'm not chasing that thing anymore. You really find out the truth really fast. I know for me, if you're in my circle, if you're on my team, I will do everything and anything I can to support you. I want to see you win. If you win bigger than me, congratulations. That's part of winning. I don't care. I'm not measuring up to anyone else except myself. But when other people look at what you've done and then they try to measure up to that, or they try to take down or tear down what you've done, it's going to show you who people really are. It's going to really show you that person does or does not have my back. If I call that person and I need bail money, are they going to be there? It's probably not likely. So a lot of people are going to show you trust. Everybody's going to show you trust, but what is the trust that they're showing you? Because a lot of people will show you that you can trust them this far, and you need to trust them that far. Do not anticipate someone to trust you more than what they show you, because what they say is just a byproduct. What they say is what they wish they could do, or what they want you to believe, but what they show you by what they actually perform, or what they actually do, or the clap that they give or don't give at the end of your show. For me, one of the most empowering things was when I would call someone up with something I've accomplished, and they would be so excited for me. I think they were more excited than I was. And I know that feeling, because whenever someone calls me that I help coach or I help mentor, they call me with a win, I'm ecstatic. I think I get more excited about seeing my clients or people in my coaching group I get more excitement out of them winning than I do myself. I think that's part of the growth, though. I think it's realizing how powerful it is to be able to help somebody else because that person that helped you probably felt the same way. So just keep it on Front Street with people, keep them right there where they are. Sometimes you got to tear them down to build them up, but a lot of time that's only when they're climbing, and you're not beating them down. You're helping them realize they are not doing the right things. It's direct, it's transparent, it's all with good intent, though. Sometimes good intent also doesn't have a good impact. So just be aware of what you're doing when you're doing it, but always cheerlead them when they win. Pick them up when they're winning. Don't put them down when they're losing. Always be willing to pick that person up, help them get to the finish line, help them achieve what they want. And when they do, be their biggest freaking cheerleader. And I promise you, you'll feel so much fulfillment for it. And if it's not you, just be transparent with yourself, not even with them. If you're not that person that really wants to see other people win, then don't act like it. Don't be that person. Don't try to be a cheerleader if you're a hater. If you're in the stadium, but you're not in the arena, you're in the stands. Don't try to be the person you're not. Just be you through and through. And if it's genuine for you to want to see people win, be their biggest cheerleader. I promise you will never regret it.
Stop telling yourself one day. It isn't about one day, it's about day one. Today should be your day one. What you need isn't another day. What you need is clarity with the community to give you confidence to unlock your greatness. That's what the group coaching program is all about. Confidence, clarity, via commitment. Hit the show link in the notes. Let's start unlocking your greatness now, today.